Hey everyone, welcome to the Halloween special of Dungeons and Dragons Stranger Things. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Welcome.
Yeah, so Nomi the Hound, welcome to the Big Edley show. But yeah, so this is right now we're trying to get started. We got a new campaign started in Roll20. We've been playing this for what is this, like 17 weeks now?
This will be the 17th week,
Something crazy. Normally
Don't worry,
we're
we
all
haven't gotten that far.
Minecraft players and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. This group's a lot of fun. We decided for Halloween we're going to do the Stranger Things campaign. So we figured this is going to take like 2 weeks, maybe 3. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so we're gonna run through the run through the upside down and try not to die. And that's about it. But yeah, man, sit back and enjoy the D&D. The channel points down at the bottom of the chat. You're able to buy buffs for the party. So there's heals in there. There's extra actions. There's some all sorts of stuff. I'll even let you roll my dice. So there's all sorts of stuff in there.
That's pretty good, big deal because
can I roll your dice?
You can't do any worse. You can't do any worse than me, right? You can't do any worse than me.
Can I roll your dice, Edley?
If you want, sure.
Can I spend like these 13,000 gizmos I have?
I'm gonna leave that up to the DM. So
No, you need to go and like put like a push-up button. Like I want to see you do like 10 push-ups for 1,000.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. This isn't that kind of channel. For 50,000 channel points, I'll send you a bottle of bathwater though.
Ooh, I'm saving.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hold you to
Gamer
that,
water.
I'm gonna put it on my shelf right next to my Big Edley cup.
I'll call it Edley tea or something.
Oh, I'll put it in the mug then. I'll put it in my Big Edley mug.
That's it.
Sweeney says now's a good time for this campaign. That is for sure. So let's real quick, let's get to the recap before we get into this hour. The session started.
That's exactly what I have. I love it.
Yeah.
So anybody gonna do the recap, or you want me to read it off?
Oh, did she update it? I don't even have it open. So.
I got it.
Okay.
So last week, session 16.
Edley juice.
So they entered the village of Thunder Tree after the big old Cryovane, the White Dragon fight. But they finally entered the village of Thunder Tree. See a sign that cautions travelers about zombies and plant monsters. Looking around, they notice that there is a hill with a dilapidated tower in the middle of the town. They move to explore the first building they find. And while they walk, Imag informs them of an eruption that destroyed the village 30 years prior, following insurgency of zombies. As they get to the front of the building, 2 of the bushes started moving. They're on their guard as Ferag walks up to one of the bushes and pokes it with his hammer. Suddenly, the bushes transform into a twig blight. Say that 5 times fast. Reflexively, Ferag swings at it, but misses. Kendrov casts his burning hands toward the second, but it moves quickly out of the way. Neela pulls out a rapier and saves the day with a rapier and dagger and easily maneuvers to kill both of the twig blights. Who's the author of this? Oh. Night begins to draw near, so they begin to look for somewhere to rest for the night. There's an old tavern nearby that mostly appears to be intact. Sophia opens the door and she finds 4 ash zombies inside the first room. Their crimson capes glow, but they don't seem to be protecting him. Imag runs in, shooting at the first zombie he sees, while Sophia attacks the zombie next to her. A puff of ash comes from it towards her, but she managed to avoid. Neela shoots it through an arrow slit in the window, hitting one right in the temple, almost killing it. Ferag channels his divinity, causing the zombies to flee from the building. Then Imag hears a voice in his head. Don't be afraid, my child. I need to speak with you, other children. Now the building is empty and they settle in for the night. Imag takes first watch and hears a voice in his head once again. So when it's Kendrov's turn to take watch, he hears something climbing on the roof. Through the hole in the ceiling jumps a large black panther. They panic and hear in their heads, I have come. It walks past Imag and snuggles against him as it makes its way to the center room. It tells him that it's the god Nilmerg. It tells him that there is an evil in the Upside Down and he needs their help. His godly powers are useless there. They agree to help him, and Nil distributes gifts to them, including 2 bags of holding, potions of healing, cloaks, and a great sword for the great sword's called Winter's Bite. Decide to head towards the opening. Upside down. That's where we leave our villagers, or left it from the story from the last time. Nilmerg makes his following appearance as the god deity that's been following our campaign, taking care of his children, is now in mortal form. We had a nice long rest overnight in Thunder Tree, one of the abandoned buildings. Dawn day.
Nice. Okay, so how do we get to this upside down place?
Okay, so we had a long rest, so that means the 5 temp hit points are gone, right?
That's true.
That's true, yes. You don't know how to get to the place. All you know is you gotta find the like caverns, but you know it's east of you in the Neverwinter Forest. So let's switch that here and we'll go into map of.
Okay.
You're at Thunder Tree, which is right there.
Right.
All you know is that the caverns are in the Winter Forest.
Oh,
Don't
good.
worry.
So we'll never find her.
Yeah. To the east.
So you're looking for if you remember, you're looking for a Trihessel. I think it's called Tridessel. Big monster's been tearing our eyes in the town. That's the big help that Nilmerg needs help with, and he shot off into the upside.
Thesselhydra.
Thesselhydra, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna head in that direction then? Walk off into Neverwinter Woods?
Yep. We'll just head east.
It's just a forest. What are you afraid of?
It's not afraid. It's more like, do we have a destination in mind?
Are we gonna?
Or are we just wandering to our death?
Are we leaving? Are we leaving the horses?
I don't
Yeah.
think Neil would just lead
What's
us to
going
our
on
death.
with Betcha?
Oh, thanks, Fortis. There you go, Miggy. Have another sub.
Hey.
I saw that he was a little shy on a sub.
Yeah, he was a little shy in the sub. He's been slacking. Ooh, I got an emote.
I got an emote.
I got an emote. I got a few emotes, but I don't have any emotes that are mine. Just
Yeah, no.
stumble around blindly. All right, we're heading off into Neverwinter Wood. Frankie says we should just stumble around blindly in the woods.
That's how
Still
we
around
do it.
blindly in the woods?
Well,
Alright.
my strategy is just poking bushes, so let's just keep on going.
Just poking bushes.
Alright, so are you leaving your horses? You remember you brought some horses.
Cool, sweetie. Well, I mean, we can take the horses with us. I mean,
We'll take the horses as far as it allows us to take the horses.
because we have no idea how far we have to go, right? So,
That's
Once
true.
we reach a point where we cannot take the horses, we'll leave them at that spot.
And then Betcha gets eaten by a wolf.
No, we corral them all in a circle. They'll help each other.
We're helping a god. I think
Or
we'll be
you
okay.
know, we could probably leave the dog behind. The dog will protect them.
Oh yeah, the
Good.
dog will protect him. That's good.
Alright. Okay, so you're going. So you gather your belongings, got them all together, put the fire out inside the building, and you start heading basically to the north, and you catch sight of the Neverwinter River that leads into the forest. So you start making that right, and you follow up the river. About to the, I don't know, about 100 yards into the forest, it gets really difficult to actually bring the horse. Find it difficult to maneuver with the horses.
Okay,
And
so
we leave them there with the
we can
dog.
leave the horses there.
with the dog.
The dog, now we gotta take King. King can
We gotta
maneuver.
take-
He's smaller than a horse.
Well, fine.
He'll be fine.
The horses,
They'll
the
be
horses
fine?
will be
All right.
fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna-
Fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have-
Be fine. I'm gonna trust the DM.
I'm not gonna have the dragon come down and eat the horses.
But he is getting him with the
knows.
Thesselhydra. The Thesselhydra might get him still.
That's true. That's true. So, one key thing, tracks.
Put the horses in boats. Wait.
So you dismount and tie up your horses, and then you start ready on foot. You're heading more basically east, following the river. You travel about a couple hours, and start hearing chopping of wood, and trees falling, and gentlemen on timber. And as the forest clears out just a little bit for you, you see several people around. One big husky kind of guy chopping up basically wood and using the river kind of a means to send the logs down. And he notices you coming up, and he said, "Oi, how's it going? What brings you in this part of the woods?"
We're chasing the Thesselhydra.
Tessel, what a?
Oh, so you haven't heard any of it. Next. There's a big monster hanging around in this area, we've been told.
Oh yeah, I heard something ravaging the local towns around this villages around. I don't know about no Thesselhydra, but it's been seen to go north towards the foot of Mount Hottenau. Cags. There's caves down there. Once you enter, you get lost. Never escape.
I'm gonna ask him, who are you?
I am Tybor Wester. Perhaps you heard.
Have we heard of him?
Have you?
Have we?
heard-
I'm not really good with lore.
Tybor Wester doesn't ring a bell to me.
Not me either.
Wait, no, my
Norman.
brother. He is the town minister down in Downton.
Ah, yes.
He's my scaredy cat brother. But up here, I take care of a logging camp not too far from here. Sending wood down this river town to Neverwinter, supply the local areas, that nature. Yeah, I haven't seen any monster come through this way, but I have heard local rumors throughout the countryside.
What rumors?
Just
Oh,
terrorizing. Yeah, just
the-
terrorizing. Eating their animals,
So-
eating their livestock.
What would be the easiest way to get there? Should we just follow the river, or should we go through the woods? Which way would you go?
I'll follow the river like you are, and about where it branches off to the southeast, there should be like a little bridge you can cross, and then there you can follow the river up, basically to the north. You get to the crags. Hills.
Okay.
That's where the cabs are, and I'm telling you, you guys look brave, but I won't go in there. You'll never come out.
Ah, we're not
Yeah.
brave.
Yeah. So, do you have any other information that would help us on our quest?
No other information.
Do you have any, let's see, what do we want from him? Is there anything that this guy can provide us that would be useful?
You asking him or you asking me?
Oh, let's see this. I'll ask him. Does he, by chance, do you have anything to aid us in our quest to kill the Thesselhydra?
Unless you can cut spears down with the trees that we're knocking down. We're just simple lumbermen.
Alright. Alrighty.
Let's go.
Don't hit us with a tree. We'll have you later.
See you later, and he waves off to you. May want to look for tracks if you're looking for a beast.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That is a
keep
good
an
idea.
eye out for tracks or any part of the ground that might have been trampled.
Oh, can I do that? I'll look for tracks.
Alright, well, have to roll me a...
Animal handling?
Perception.
You're looking for,
Just because I have a good animal handling skill, not.
so who's tracking? Looking for tracks.
I'll track.
Nil probably would
probably
because
not
he'd be
me.
looking out for everything.
All right, so survive. All right, so Nil and Bully, roll me a survival check.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was gonna be a perception, but okay.
What about me? I can track.
Why is it not?
All right.
It's not doing the whole.
So how about everybody's? It's how everybody's coming.
Oh,
It's not rolling. I don't. have
there's my nat 20 to start.
Nice.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, all right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were we all
Where are my
rolling or no?
dice? I didn't
Rolling for
roll.
survival.
Why
Survival
can't
check.
Me and Bully got like
for
terrible
tracks.
rolls.
Yeah,
I can't even
17.
see my roll. Making
He's
it.
7.
All right. So you travel down, following the river, following the instructions of Cyborg there, and Farah and Bully seem to wander off one direction, while Nil and Sophia and Edley continue on, and you three pick up tracks. Now you turn back, and Bully and Farah, you can't find them now. They're following their own tracks, probably in circles.
Wow. At least me and Bully are together.
But not too far off.
I had a
Not
plus
too-
3. I don't know if that means anything.
But
Bully,
they're
we
not
need
too-
to find. We need to find our members. It's
Oh.
it's where they're out of sight now.
Well, can we just go back? I guess we'll just head back the way we came. That sounds
So you head back, and you basically run into Nil, Ellie, and Sophia, who found the tracks, by the way. Brushes torn down, like a big bodied monster came through there, and turned north, over the river, through the river. Grandma's house we go, and I had to. Sorry. My wife laughed too. She cracked me up. So, yeah, so big bully kind of a monster, just huge, just tearing down these brushes and stuff. Basically looks like it went through the river, and you can pick up the tracks on the other side. But only three of you know. So Farah and Bully come run up to the group, and obviously you guys show them. Yeah, you walk, start following that way up. And about this time, come a late evening, so the woods is getting extremely dark, and it's getting really hard to see.
Let's set up camp.
Okay. Camp sounds fine.
We need a fire, and we need to collect some food from nature.
I have rations.
I have rations.
Yep. We have plenty of rations in the bag holding.
Yeah,
And
Okay.
also,
Like,
I can make good berries, and all you need to do is eat one good berry, and that will actually sustain you for an entire day.
There you go. There's
There
always
you
good
go.
berry.
Nice.
And I
Always
can-
berry.
I can always prestidigitate a campfire.
You clear out your camping area. I was gonna have you do a survival check just to start a fire, see if you catch yourself. I'll let you have your little fire.
I'll roll to prestidigitate.
So who's gonna try to start the campfire?
Do it.
I will. I'm gonna cast prest. Well, first we'll gather some wood, and I'll cast my hand over it and say Niluan Fair, and I'll cast prestidigitation.
Okay.
Oh, of course it's not gonna roll for it. So let's roll. Let's roll a d20 and see if I set myself on fire. I got a 9.
Yeah, it starts a campfire. You might got the leaves a little bit. Bully had to go out and stomp it down a little bit, or Imag had to go out and stomp it out a little bit. It catches the whole fire so far. But you got your fire going. Get your bedrolls out. It's getting kind of late now.
And somebody should watch. Keep watch, especially if there's a giant, big-bodied animal in the area.
Yeah.
So I guess
Well, you
I'll-
guys go ahead and do
I'll
that.
take first
I'm going
watch.
to bed.
Nil will take first watch.
Sophia. All right.
Sophia lays down and go to bed. He does.
And I'll go to sleep for for the first watch, and I'll take second watch. Whatever.
Who's first watch?
Neil is. He's gonna go and he's gonna wild shape into panther form, and he's gonna lay up in a tree, you know, keeping a watch over everything.
Okay. Then give me perception.
Good thing you had
Alright.
what was that, +6?
I got
Yeah,
a +6.
Nice.
So you're stalking around. Everybody's getting a nice sleep. Besides the normal sounds you hear, they really out of the ordinary. I think it's Bully or Imag's turn.
Okay. All right. Gotta wake me up.
I start poking Imag with, you know, my staff. Hey, wake up. Come on. Your
Fine.
turn.
All right. I guess I'll go. Oh, that's not great. It's clear. Perfectly fine. Went totally easy.
So all you hear late,
you guys see the rolls.
yeah, all you hear late in the night is howling of wolves coming from the north. They don't sound too far from you though, but not close enough where I think you'd be.
Okay. So I could probably just sit there, right?
Yeah, you sit there for a little bit longer. Just you hear the wolves, but they're in the distance. So you don't seem like they're in immediate danger to go wake the party up or anything. Do we have the third watch?
I'll take third watch. I don't know that we actually said who was going to take third or fourth watch.
I don't think we did.
I will take fourth watch.
There. It's been called.
There, so I'll take third.
Jab him in the ribs. Your turn.
Okay. I'll go sit out by the fire.
He brings out his little spell book, or I think you're actually starting to read some stuff you got from Glassstaff. I think you're talking about, right? Trying to
Yeah.
learn
Yep.
how to
I have. Yep. I have
copy some
to.
stuff down.
I have to copy two spells from Glassstaff over. Yeah.
All right, so you got your quill and paper out, and starting to practice incantations that you could write down in your own language. Probably got a few more nights of doing that. Put it in your. But beyond that, you go through your night uneventful. Dawn's starting to press over the horizon. You're still in the woods, so everything's still kind of dark, but you can tell daylight's coming. There you go.
No roll.
First. Now you're fine.
Okay. So I'll go wake Farah.
I was giving you another night with copying spells.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you wake Farah, and it's daybreak, so everybody's kind of getting up at this time anyways. I make a little later than everybody else. So you clean your campsite up, and I'm assuming you want to keep pressing, following these tracks that are still there, clear as day.
And as we get up, I'm gonna give everybody one good berry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Thank
can
you.
eat it
I
for your
really
breakfast,
eat the
and then
good
you're
berry.
sustained for the day.
Sweet. Eat
Sophia holds it in her hand, looking at it, thinking, "This isn't gonna fill me," and then eats it, and is extremely surprised.
And just so you know, if you are missing any hit points and everything, it does restore 3 hit points.
Nice.
Nice. And the snozberries taste like snozberries.
So you camped roughly around in this area right here where my horrible circle is, which I'm drawing with a mouse. And you follow the artery of the river towards the mountain that you can start seeing in the distance now, even through the rooftop of the canyon. And you're approaching. quite big mountain, so the size difference as you get closer and closer is not really changing that dramatically. Like you're walking forever. You hear creepy noises in this woods. So it's Everwinter Woods, man. Fae live here, so you hear false sounds of things running and whispers in your ears, and just that evil sense of something's watching. But you travel for a good part of. Yeah, so you march for a couple part of the day here and following the tracks, and go ahead and roll me one more survival check.
Survival
Nice.
check.
14.
Yep.
You're taking all my good rolls for the survival.
That's the idea. You gotta roll. You gotta roll them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a D20, Sweeney. But I was gonna say Sweeney rolled a 4 in chat. I was like, well, that's not good.
So okay, so as you're following the river, you do see an opening where just all this brush and everything just knocked down. Walk up to, and it's now getting late evening and it's pitch dark out.
What happened?
Also, the music
I thought I broke it.
It's pitch black.
It's
I know the
pitch
music
black.
stopped, and I was like, "Oh no!" What?
I was typing multi in my chat, and all of a sudden the screen went black and the music stopped. I'm like, oh crap, I broke it.
Nope. I
That's
had to
it.
reset the
That
map
was it.
and resets the music. So
Alrighty,
Are those vampire horses?
those are our horses.
I
They look
don't
like
see
zombies.
anything. Oh, there we go.
They kind of look like zombies.
looks like something.
If you kind of like
Oh,
those horses,
the front of the bridle around the chest of the horse kind of looks like exposed rib cage or something. Like it looks like a zombie horse.
Oh.
If you,
Yeah, I saw it. As soon as you said it, I saw it.
So you reached basically to a entrance to a cave. Actually, you hear the sound effects. I hope that comes in through okay. Pin,
Yeah,
good
sounds
morning.
good to me. Hey, Pen.
Pen.
I'm playing with this tabletop sound effects.
Yeah, I like the sound effects.
yeah, I got smoke in my room.
You got smoke in your room. Yeah, so you walk up to basically as the forest cleared out to the base of this hill or mountain, if you will. The entrance to the cave, and it's basically pitch black out now. It's really late evening. You arrive here. Thankfully, you guys have your night goggles on. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bunch of
Yeah.
tokens. Right, so
Always when it's dark.
what you see when you roll up, coming out from the northwest of the current position, looks like troglodytes. Party over. Grab them.
Chocolates?
Looks like
Troglodytes.
Troglodytes. Looks like they're coming back from a party returning. Doom doom.
Okay, so we should probably be all hidey and stuff.
What's that? Is it like a type of like small or a small creature?
It's like a small lizard kind of person. It's a troglodyte.
Yeah, let me I don't have my tools on me on my other one, but this is the
Right.
They
It's a
kind of like
troglodyte. It's a
kobold?
troglodyte.
I think they're a small. I think they're small. I don't think they're medium. I think they're small.
Yeah, they're kind of like goblin size. They're kind of like a lizard-based body. They do
I got
have
you.
a tribal mentality and order to their society. They do have chameleon skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And these guys are so far unaware. You notice as you come out of the forest, and group of 8 are coming back from a party, so they're unaware of you. But before we roll initiative, what would you guys like to do?
Now here's a question: Are these monsters usually hostile?
Yes.
Are they like goblins, like where they're just hostile all the time?
Yes. I will
Okay.
say that they're tribally set up in their society, which means it's like goblins. Their leader falls, chance they're gonna get afraid and run away.
Who notices them?
You kind of all do, because you're coming out of the woods together, not making much noise. And you kind of see them in the back. They're not aware of anybody around here, so they're talking and squeaking.
Are they heading in a direction?
Yes, they're headed back to
towards
the
us.
cave. Yeah, towards you to the cave entrance.
Oh, towards us.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're
I
headed
think
towards us and
we
they're
should
into that cave to the
ambush
north.
them.
Yeah, we should definitely ambush them then.
Okay,
Try-
so do you want to try and
fire.
hide behind these rocks behind us, or what do you want to try and do?
What? They're coming from like over here?
No, they're coming from the northwest. If you scroll out a little bit, they're all the way over to the left.
I don't see anything.
I can't see them.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I can see only a little bit around us. I can't see.
I can only
anything
see
else.
it like right there.
Yeah, so some guys got far sight because of the goggles, and Ellie
so yeah.
being the
I
dark
have
sight.
goggles.
I
have
can't
pretty
see
good, I
anything.
have pretty good dark vision.
So I think we should just get around the corner and then hide from them.
So
And
that's a good
then
point.
we should all, since we'll go under our roles, and we should all set up our actions to trigger once they come around the corner.
But you guys brought up a good point. I totally forgot that. Ellie is technically the only one seeing these as the hunter.
Oh, okay.
So
Lane-
Edley told us then.
All right, so I'll tell you guys. That there appears sites coming this way. I don't think they've spotted us yet. Should we hide? What would you guys like to do?
We
Hide.
should probably attack.
I
Do
say we
have
hide for an
attacks here,
ambush.
or should we go further in? We got
They're
a
coming to
couple of
us.
seconds.
They're gonna be at us in no time.
Well,
we need to go real
if-
quick and hide in
if
order
we
for the
go
ambush.
if we go into the cave,
Well, if we go back out of the cave, just
well,
right
we're not
to the
in
mouth.
the cave yet.
Oh, is this not the cave?
No, we're outside. We're outside the cave entrance.
The
Oh,
cave
okay.
is on our right, correct? And they're
The
coming
cave is
towards
to
us.
the north of us. To the north
yeah.
of us.
Oh, okay.
So I think we should go and this is a bush down here on the left, right? To the west.
This is
Can we
a
get
the
rid of
tree.
the tree
spotted?
line.
That's the tree line to the forest.
And then
Okay,
there's-
does that
and then
provide
there's
us enough
several
cover
rocks
to hide
behind
in?
us.
Yeah, they'll give you depending how you approach it and all that stuff. We can give you probably 3.
Draw on fire.
How high are these rocks?
They're boulders. You can hide behind maybe this one and
Can't
this
even see
one.
them. Draw and hold my action.
I'm talking like the ones like to like the cave entrance. How high up is this?
Oh, this cave is probably a good 30-40 feet entrance, and this is a sheer of a mountainside. It's basically a
Okay.
cliff.
Well, someone
I
can
want
hide
to
here.
go to the I
can
want to go
hide
to the
here.
entrance of the cave and hide right at the edge of the corner so they can't see me. Like,
Okay.
right here. Is that fine?
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
join you with that.
Okay, all right. Both you guys, roll me a stealth check.
Ooh, stealth check.
Here.
It's so small. Where is that? Oh, I have a -1 to
And I'm
stealth.
gonna hold my.
Oh, look at that, natural 20.
Natural 2.
Great.
I'm gonna hold my longbow shot until something's in range.
That's a tough.
All right, so they're coming from our west, correct?
Yes. Yeah, they're over
All right.
here.
Vanille and Ellie and Imag, what are you doing?
I'm stepping back.
Yeah,
and
I'm
back
gonna. I
here,
think I'm gonna step back to the rocks for cover also.
And I'm gonna take out my bow and hold my shot until something comes within visible range.
That's same with me with
Something
my
like
crossbow.
Right there.
Crossbow
You
for
two-
me.
All right. Okay, fair enough. Ellie and Imag, roll me a stealth.
Nil's gonna move just back here. Right there.
Oh God! Oh, did I have to be the first one?
19.
It didn't. It didn't roll.
Didn't show.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
You gotta
There
turn
it
it enable 3D
You're not the
dice.
first one. Actually, Farah is.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
So Nil, go ahead and roll me
Nil-
a stealth.
Nil is
On the
also going
This game
into-
doesn't like us
War
for
Bounder.
some reason.
I'm sorry,
Kind
Nil,
rough.
go ahead.
It only loves humans.
It's alright.
Say again, no.
Humans are the best.
I'm also wild shaping into my more about the panther.
All right. Let me.
I was just checking to see if it had any other bonuses for the stealth. It doesn't, so I'm gonna roll the stealth right now. One.
All right, and Neela's gonna make her way to the forest here with. Gotta do healthy stuff. I had to pull hers. AD sheet. Okay. But bear with me as I'm running these characters here. You would have figured a dog. Elf.
You would think.
No, I wouldn't think so.
I
Nah.
think so.
Like
No, I
a
wouldn't
wolf.
think
I
so.
mean, wolfish stuff.
That doesn't make them stealthy.
No.
I think wolves are pretty stealthy.
But it's
So
Like
while
tigers
I'm,
and
while
stuff
I'm,
would be more.
while I'm tripping over my robes, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Hold on.
Mid-fall.
Let's slow down. So we got the stealth checks out of the way. Let's resolve this stuff. So go ahead and everybody roll me an initiative, please.
Initiative.
What are we rolling? Initiative?
Yeah.
Are we waiting
Initiative.
for them to move? They gotta
Okay,
move
cool.
for more. I think. Hope.
Well, I'm glad I got that terrible one out of the way. All right, we're good. I got 2 nat 20s today already. They're God, that's all I'm getting
You
today.
wasted them out of combat, right?
I did.
Of course,
Well,
I get to go first.
hopefully I got
but
my-
also have to wait.
Hopefully I got my nat 1 out of the way. So
No, Kamiko, we're not painting today.
hey, Kamiko.
I got home kind of late, and I don't have anything primed, and I don't feel like painting the lava guy today.
That mule came out awesome, by the way. Holy.
Thank you. I
All right, so let's-
really like it.
Let's resolve these natural stealth checks here. All right, so
I want to stub my toe.
we'll get to the natural. We'll get to the natural ones in a minute.
Oh my god.
Sophia, you basically got the natural 20. You got over there as the heartbeat. They did not see you. You have basically first turn order.
Ooh, fancy. I like it.
Your turn.
So you can take your free.
Oh,
basically a
okay.
free
Sorry, I
turn.
thought we were resolving
That's all right.
the other things.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is.
you, I thought
give
you
you
wanted
some-
to deal with the ones.
We'll give you. We'll get to them. We'll give you a free surprise round.
Yeah.
Okay, I still can't see anything.
Still can't see anything.
So
Fair
yeah,
enough.
they're still too far.
Yeah,
Out
they're
of-
still pretty far away. I mean,
Okay.
they're about 60, 65 feet from you.
Yeah, because I can only see to like
Yeah.
right here,
The,
like
the
that
only,
square.
the only one that you could probably
In
see
here.
is 70 feet away.
Yeah, this
I can
see
only
it right
I can only
here.
see about 60
in
feet.
here.
Fair enough. I'll take because you got the natural 20. When they start moving in, they still won't see you as long as you don't make an action or movement until you're ready to attack. Let's resolve these
Okay,
natural ones here. So Fair, on your way over, pulling your crossbow out, it must have snagged
Good
your
luck.
armor or something, because then you fell and go clangety clang clang on the ground. They are on you now, and poor Ellie tripped over the rocks, fell fat on his face in between the boulders over there. You guys are both prone at the moment.
Oh.
And that brings me to basically our surprise round. So everybody else kind of got in their position fine. And top of the turn order is Imag, actually. And probably still far from you. I get it. So you can hold. You would ask for Kendroff's flight vision to help you as they got closer and hold your action or something, but kind of fell down.
Yeah.
Yeah, my plan is to hold my action until something is within range.
All right, fair enough.
So something in this area.
It could probably happen on this turn, so they got 30 feet move. Be able to.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yep, I
Uh,
did.
You're holding, and you're hiding, so they don't see you. They see Farah in the middle of the road, and they saw Kendroff on the back side. They saw movement back there. But he fell below their eye vision, but they see Farah. He's basically grab him. I'll have to move Farah because he's kind of.
Don't make me a turtle in the road.
You fell right there. Agnabbit.
Turtle
All
me
right.
in the road with 8 people looking at me.
It's only 7.
Yeah.
That's a natural one.
I think they only have swords, right? They can't get to me. They only have swords.
Bite and claw. I don't even know if they have weapons. Bite and claw.
They can't get to me. That's fine.
Fight and
We'll
claw.
find out.
Nah, there's a couple things they have, but we'll get to that.
All I need to do is be like, Spartans,
Yeah.
this is where we stand.
10, 15,
We
20.
just gotta, we
25,
gotta hold this
30.
entrance to this cave.
10, 15. They're all rolling up.
They're all running right at Farah.
What they see.
Are they running?
All right, I can see this one, so I can actually see all of them, but this one I saw first, so I will release it that one when you get ready.
Fair enough. All right, you're gonna fire at this guy. You said.
Yep, the first guy right there.
All right, let her loose. So you see the one dragon light got in your field of vision. You pull the arrow back. Arrow goes flying. And it keeps
And
flying.
it just completely
10.
and hits one of the ones behind it.
Wow. So it keeps flying, it keeps flying, it keeps flying off this cliff side. Choo.
Well, I tried, man.
You will.
Sorry. You're-
Tried. So it's actually Neela's turn.
Urasai. Neela's turn?
Neela, I don't want to kill her character. So she's gonna hold until they get engaged for a sneak attack. So she's gonna hold hiding. And that brings to Kendroff, who's still prone on his belly.
Yeah, so standing up is half my movement, so I'll stand up.
Wait a minute. That wasn't my turn.
It wasn't. I didn't
That
say
wasn't
that.
turn. That was a.
That was my surprise round. Because my surprise action was to hold one until it was visible. And then I could see one, so I shot.
Right.
Then I rolled the highest initiative, so I can go first.
But you weren't natural 20. So you held your action on your turn, and when it was the Troglodyte's turn and they got in your field of vision, you were able to fire and have an action.
No, he did it when he was doing his movement before we even got into combat, before we even rolled for initiative.
Right. My surprise was...
Right, so they didn't see you.
Alright.
Didn't see you. Sophia got the natural 20, so I was playing off the natural 20. Where I'll give her a surprise round.
Oh, just her?
Yeah. So right now, they don't see
But
you.
we all knew.
They didn't see me turtling around. I'm baked. Great.
So you did a stealth check to get in position without being seen. Right? Natural 20 from Sophia, I played off that she's going to actually have part of the first round on the surprise round. Before we actually got into it. And technically, she can't be seen right now, and she still will get her shot. Just to honor the natural 20. Right now, you held your action, you fired, but technically you're still not seen.
Okay.
All right. So they don't see.
Anyway,
all I
go
see.
ahead.
All I see right now is Farah and Kendra. Really. Alright, it's Kendra's turn.
Let's see. We're Kendra's turn. So we are okay. So this guy, the same guy that Imag was just shooting at. I am going to. The only thing I got at that range without magic missile is Ray of Frost. So I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at him.
Okay.
And that's going to be an 18 to hit
Nice.
with 7 cold damage.
Nice. 10 out of 10. Please do that again.
Which one you hit? I'm sorry, I was playing with something. This one, the first guy right here, right?
The one in the front. The one that Imag was shooting at. That one right there. Yep.
All right, so you send this ray of frost out from your fingertips, I believe it is, and yeah, 7 damage. You hit. It hits him. Frostbite everywhere. You're just able to shake the ice off. Howl or like shrieks like a dragon lizard.
And I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
All right, so this brings down to King's turn. He's gonna hold back, wait for Neil. What I'm waiting for is the stealth attack, and I'm not gonna kill her pin, I swear.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Just
I'll wait
purposefully.
till you guys engage, and she can come in with a sneak attack. As soon as she sees herself, she's gonna fight in like 5, 6 of them. Let's hold back. It's No Merc's turn. He is in wild shape form, which is Panther. I didn't bring the token over.
Woo!
Nilmerg.
Nil's just gonna stay here and hold in basically like a pounce type position.
Okay. And that brings it to Farah.
Farah's gonna use half of his movement to stand up.
Okay.
Then Farah's going to use the last, I guess, 10 feet to get to where Sophia is.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his crossbow and fire at the front, I guess, thing. I'm gonna call him Lizard Guy.
Fine.
Because, yeah.
The same
So,
guy.
Lizard
Good
Guy.
idea.
And,
You can do that. You can fire, move. Fine. Move and fire.
okay, and then, whoop.
Crossbow goes flying with the bolt. You hit the first guy, dead in the chest. He falls down dead.
Yay.
What a
Then,
streak.
from there, I'm gonna pull out my, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my shield and shield up.
All right. What a screech. Takes it to the chest and dies. All the other ones are screeching hard. Like, I can't describe it any better than that. Like a pterodactyl.
You should make it sound like a cow. Just go. Moo.
Moo.
Yep,
Think more like
that's what they made. That
Think
sound.
of like, think of more like a
They don't
pterodactyl.
let out a meow.
Aw, too bad she's not here to enjoy that.
That's alright. She'll watch the VOD.
So,
Meow.
it's Sophia's turn, who's still hiding.
Oh goodness. I was hoping they'd be a little closer, but I guess I will poke out to here,
Okay.
and I'm
Still
gonna
does-
go ahead and just chuck a javelin.
Okay.
Hurl the javelin.
Be cool if you could hit all 3 of them in a row.
Guess we could just chuck it at that, and if I get a natural 20, it's gonna go through and hit this guy.
Don't we have an impale? Isn't there an impale skill that we can homebrew for natural 20s like that?
That'd be amazing,
That would be cool.
especially with a javelin with
Yeah,
my
you
strength.
probably sure. Yeah, we could probably come up with something.
I have a 16 strength, so it's.
Fair enough. Go ahead and roll for that. 15. Roll for damage.
Oh, thank goodness for the +5.
As Fair was crossing you, you came on the other side, and you just let loose with your left hand this javelin. 8 damage.
11.
11.
So it's 8. 1d8
Which one?
plus 3.
Which
So,
one you're hitting?
That's with a javelin. Yeah, this one.
That's 11, and technically they still don't see you because you and Farah cross at the same time. I'm still playing your natural. So you guys crossed at the same time. They thought the crossbow and the javelin came from the same person. But technically, you're still
They're
hitting.
thinking that this guy is amazing.
This turtle is no danger.
Give me 5 minutes. I asked you.
Chris.
Run up
So-
real quick.
Okay.
Okay,
Break time.
break time.
Yay, break time.
I'll see
Everybody
you,
go pee.
Yeah.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
So how's it going, chat?
How's
everybody doing tonight?
Can we go?
How's everybody doing tonight? So the wizardy wizard strikes again with a nat 1 on stealth.
Oh yeah.
That's
That
great.
sounds
man.
like you, don't it?
That sure does, man. That's what I do. I fall out of trees. I fall in holes. I fall downstairs. That's what I do.
You
I'm the
should
wizardy
probably-
wizard.
You should probably go to a set of shorts instead of that. Like,
No,
dress.
I like the cloak. It's the robes of my order. You know, I have to wear them. You know, or else Ogma gets mad at me.
Agma might be really mad at you if you die.
Can
No.
you take them to a tailor?
If you
Can
just
I get
trip
them hemmed?
down the hall.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my robes. So what it is my robes are made for a high elf that's like 6'6", and I'm like 6'4", so they're just a little too long, just enough to get caught on the toes of my pointy elf shoes. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's exactly
I'm
what
glad he didn't blame it on the cloak of Nil.
No.
Sorry, guys, I'm
I
back.
don't have the cloak of Nil. Who took the cloak of Nil?
Everybody got
Well,
one.
everybody got
Everybody
one.
got
everybody
one.
got one. Oh, okay.
Everybody go. All right.
Yeah, but they can't put it on.
Sorry, I'm back. Apologize. Sophia, you still got movement, or did you move already?
That was a fast 5 minutes.
I still
That
have.
was.
Yeah, that was a fast 5 minutes. I still got movement, and I will move back to where I was.
Okay.
Actually, I'll move right here.
All right, it's Imag's turn. Top of the order.
Okay. I
Still can't see, right?
I can. Well, I can see these guys. They're in my vision. There's also one here.
Mhm.
I can only barely see that though. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot into the group. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Nice.
Probably.
Good hit. Good hit.
Like what, a 25 or something like
Yeah,
that?
25 to hit.
Ooh, roll for damage. That arrow goes flying. You can see shadows of a little bit, enough to pick out a target. You let the arrow fly, and you hit one.
Oh, good hit.
Hey.
Good hit.
Matt, good hit. So you hit the center
Nice
one.
hit.
You hit the center one. He took it pretty hard to the chest. Both these guys are actually bleeding at the moment. Let's give him one of these symbols. These guys are they're hurt really, really bad.
Oh, killer. Yes, that's it for my turn, because I'm way too far away, and I don't want to shoot again. I might need that.
So it's our movement, but unfortunately you shooting 30. They're looking for Kendra because they see him stand up.
Cool. Hang out way over there, dude.
20, 30, and you're gonna start going around. Ready to the mouth of the cave.
There's a lot of these little buggers.
There is. All right. Okay. And 50, 30. Turns the corner. All they see really. Farah. Their two are still hidden. You held your action, Nil. I don't know if you could pounce 20 feet.
I can pounce 40 feet.
Oh, it's up to you since he's up to you. Want to pounce now?
But I can tell they don't see me, so I'm going to still just stay. I'm literally like super low to the ground. I'm black, you know, it's dark, so I'm waiting still. So I'm not gonna take my turn right now.
Okay.
Are you waiting for a checkers moment where you're gonna bounce from one to the other until you take the king?
All right, that's their movement, and it's
Not
Neela.
Checkers. Anyway.
Neela has 30 feet movement.
25.
25.
But she can ride on king. She's a half.
can.
She's got 25.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage on attack roll. I'll try to do a double hand attack here. But if I move out,
could she hold her action and mount king, and her action would be attack, and then from there king can do the movement?
I mean, she could get to that bottom guy.
okay.
So here's the thing.
Yeah, King's got 40 feet.
So
yeah.
she can get to the bottom guy, right? If she gets to the bottom guy and kills him, she can use her bonus action to dash away without disengaging, as long as she won't get an opportunity attack. So
yeah,
she technically has double movement.
On a dash, okay.
Yeah,
Hey, let's
if he's still alive, she has to stand there. So
yeah. But
or
King's
she,
got
or she
40,
can disengage, but she doesn't move. Good.
King's got 40 feet, so I'm gonna play that route. Let's take an action. She's gonna mount King. Prepare when King's turn to run out, and basically it would be a sneak attack, essentially, right? Surprise.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, as long as they're all focused in that direction, right?
Yeah, I think it's within 5
there's
feet.
enough-
A sneak attack technically.
As long as there is an enemy of the target within 5 feet of them, or she has advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
I think she has advantage if she hasn't been seen yet.
Well, that's
for surprise.
yeah.
Okay, so that's my thing. I did that. So it's Kendrill's turn.
Well, technically, if she's on King, that would give her sneak attack because she'd have an ally within 5 feet of the target.
Ah, fair enough.
So yeah.
But she has disadvantage, so it's like.
So I use the action. I use the action
no,
to
because
mount.
it's not advantage. It's not advantage disadvantage. Well, so she's using her action to mount. Yeah, so she wouldn't have an attack action.
So, being mounted, the dire corgi fight. The rider can
Crazy.
fight, but it must succeed a DC 10 ride check in order to attack. So she has to succeed on that roll before she can attack. I want to mount him, and King's going to do the attack on the next round, and we'll play out from there. Okay, it's Kendrill's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on the guy in the front. So I'm gonna I'll stand up above the rock and I'll point my hand out and go Linathlosi, and that's gonna be it's gonna be an 11 to hit.
It's this guy right here.
Yep.
Yep. So you reach out, and a ray of frost just comes out of your fingertips and hits this guy. He just freezes up. He
For
shakes
4
it
damage.
off. Shakes it off. A little cold, but shakes it off. Screeching like a pterodactyl.
I thought cold was lizard weakness.
No, they're cold-blooded. So.
Yeah, that's
What's
what.
You're breaking up a little bit, Avalon.
Cold-blooded means they need heat to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not.
That's not how this one works, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not.
This is,
This,
you know.
they look like one, but they're not reptiles.
It's like Minecraft, you know, like dirt floats, you know.
I got you.
fair.
All right. So that's your action. Any movement?
That's it. All I have left is movement. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
All right. This is King's turn with Neela on top, riding out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Up here with Neela. To attack. He is going for a bite.
Jeez.
Wow.
Holy
So
moly!
So he bit for 11 damage.
Nice.
It looks like he ripped him in half.
Yeah, really. So he came out. You gotta watch some corgis, man. This one just gashed with this bite, man. He just took a chunk out of his side. He's bleeding pretty deeply. I think we can stand there. I think we'll be all right.
And it says in the description that he has to succeed a DC 11 strength.
Creature.
The troglodyte has to roll a
you're
strength
right.
save.
Right, thank you for that catch.
Trash Bash Dan, thanks for the follow, man.
Ooh, and he got 20, so he was able to handle the weight of the corgi coming at him, but he just took half of his side out, and he is bleeding pretty badly. That brings us back to Nilmerk's turn.
I punched him on the
All
schnoz.
right, so Nil's gonna do first off is come down to here, and then he is leaping to here, and he is going to make an attack.
All right.
So give me a second.
You walk out to the cliff side, come halfway up, and you leap across good 60 feet. Jeez. On the other side, Paradise.
My movement's 70. My movement in the more boundary is 70 feet, so
Nice.
I can move around. Well, that roll sucked.
So yeah, I guess you try to bite or claw, but he was able to see you jump over his head, and he just kind of got out of the way for your attack. Miss.
Alright, and that ends my turn, because if I try to go anywhere else, they'll get an attack of opportunity anyways, so.
So Fair is up with the shield in hand.
I think I'll just crossbow again, and I'm going to aim for the one that is below the one. So you have Nilmerk. He's fighting the one that's next to him. The one that's below that to the south.
Okay. This guy right here.
Yeah, that guy. I hit him with the crossbow.
Okay. You aim his crossbow with a bolt,
So
and you pull the trigger. Bolt goes
Nice.
flying as this Troglodyte sees the corgi coming out. He was able to turn. He's this huge dog just knocked down his buddy, and at the same time gets nailed with the crossbow in his back.
Nice.
then from there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, let's see. These guys are bleeding out in front of me, correct?
Yes.
These two guys right here.
Yeah, it's
I'm going
more
to.
of a description to say that they're low in health. Now
Let me check with the ruler. I just want to see how far I could go without actually getting close enough to engage. I don't think I can I? I guess what I'll do is I will go to here. That'll put me at 5 feet, so they can't get that. And then
Fair
from
enough.
there, I'm going to shield up.
Okay. Put your crossbow down, pull your shield out as you run across. And that brings it to Sophia's turn.
Yep, with hammer in hand. That's
Who
it.
they still don't see.
Still don't see him. They knew he was there.
They didn't know I was there.
They
Under
saw
the
him
natural.
fall.
Oh, Sophia.
Oh,
Not me. It's other.
Grown dwarf. The dwarf fell.
Go, go, go.
Tripped over his beard.
I didn't trip over my beard. My crossbow was just being stubborn.
Yeah, straight. Grabbed your armor. Took your leg out. What you got, Sophia? What you planning here?
All right. Let's see here. This one's still full health, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No?
Yeah, it took 6 damage from me.
Yeah, that's the one that took 6 points of damage from the crossbow bolt.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I guess we'll just work our way back. So I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack this one. On
Okay.
the
You're gonna
east
get
side.
the pincer move?
Yeah.
Nice.
You get advantage.
That's advantage, right?
You get advantage.
With a, gotta go in with the great axe.
Gotta get the great axe.
With
Don't you have,
advantage.
you have cleave yet? Because you could hit 2, I think.
I wish. I did not read any of that. No.
Fair enough.
Nice.
All right.
Moist.
You come in with the great axe, completely unaware of your presence. You just chop him in half. What's your damage?
Nice.
Yeah, you basically
Plus
just
3.
you basically
15.
just split.
He did.
Yeah, you basically just split him in half. It's squirting blood all over Farah right in front of you. You look at Farah and go, "That's one."
All over Ferag.
Oh, we're counting now. 1 down.
I got
one,
one,
guys.
There's 2.
Alright, so you
I
still have a
killed the
little
first
movement.
Oh yeah, that was the second one.
I weakened it for you.
Yeah.
You killed the third one.
That's
Oh, that's
Or,
2.
oh no, you killed the second one.
Still have a little movement.
I will.
Which one's
Remain
the
because
leader?
I don't want to opportunity attack. So.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't know which one the leader is. Alright, so that brings
Who
into...
is your leader? Just shut it.
He's the one in the shiny hat.
So Imag.
Staff is dead.
Last staff is dead. Surrender.
I got a staff.
Right.
I got a staff from Walmart on a sale. What a coupon.
I'm gonna try. I just plugged my LED into the wall. We'll see if that makes a difference. I couldn't take all the pink.
Okay.
Where'd you go, Ed?
Let's see. I'm
Butter?
gonna try.
Yeah, I'm still there.
need to
Did I
get
go
up,
offline?
actually.
I was just kidding.
So let's get up
That's
to
what-
like there. I can do that. I think I can do that. That's not that
Oh,
far away.
my stream froze for me.
I'm gonna get to here and I'm gonna shoot.
You're still golden.
I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, you're good for me.
I'm gonna shoot that.
We have to
right
see if
there.
something moves. Yeah, you're still good.
Yeah,
Okay.
my camera's moving.
Roll up
See, because
the-
for me, my camera, everything's frozen for me. So
And I missed entirely. Savannah.
So you were shooting an arrow at this guy as you're walking up?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, you weren't
It
able
is
to
frozen
aim
for you, right,
properly,
Pen?
and you
Oh.
let the arrow go flying, and you way past the troglodyte. That's a move. But you're up in the action now.
I'm up in the action now. So,
Troglodyte.
I shield up. Okay.
Go ahead, you're fine.
I shield up, and then I'm done.
Okay. So this guy's dead. So this guy right here turns to Sophia. I closed the character sheet out. Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
Ooh.
The world may never know.
All right, so he turns around and he bites with 2 claws. So this is a 3 attack coming at you. 1 bite, 2 claws.
okay, sweetie.
Bring it.
Sophia.
Sweetie.
Ouch.
Oof.
But a 23. As you cleave the one in half, it reached out and bite your arm for 5 damage. At the same time, he's got 2 claws.
I'll
He's
take
gonna
it.
just
I'll take it.
pulls back. He's got 2 claws. He's just gonna scratch you. 2 attacks with claws. For 23 for 3 slashing for 1. His right hand. left. For 10, that misses. So the left hand misses. Got a total of
3.
It's not bad.
yeah, total of 8, I think.
So, total of 8. Okay.
I'm gonna get
26
myself
health.
whacked here soon. I bet you.
Oh, bite and claw.
Yep, 2 claws and 1 bite. 3 attacks.
Gotcha.
This troglodyte steps
That's
up
up.
and bites and claws at Imag. Did it clean?
Oh, poor Imag.
I don't think this is right. My armor class says it's 13, but I think it's 15 in the other game.
Because you had you shield up, so it's 6. It'd be 15 with the shield.
Did you change?
So remember this with the shields, guys. Your base is 13 because of the armor you're wearing. When you add a shield, it adds 2.
Change
when
anything?
When you don't have a shield,
Right.
Right? No.
Shield.
No. I mean, in the other game, right? You could move me over here.
because you had a
Is this the
shield
same
equipped.
character?
Yes, because you had a shield equipped that added 2. So when I do, you have a shield now. When I do this, I'm going to count for 15.
Right. Okay. I'm
Right. You had the checkbox click for a shield. I removed that checkbox, and you tell me when you have a shield, so I automatically know to add 2 to it.
Okay. All right.
Instead of just sitting there and think it's 15 all the time, it's only when you have a shield out. So he's gonna bite you.
That's why I always shield up when I get to somewhere.
So his bite's 19. That takes 5 piercing damage.
Yeah,
He's gonna claw with his left hand.
Whew.
For 13 for
Miss.
4. That's 4 slashing. Good. 9 damage right now. Here comes the right hand. That's 18 for 3, so that's 12 damage.
So did he actually
what
get
happened, guys?
hit?
I lost my face
All
cam.
12?
I got too many people talking at the same time.
It totally went out
Oh,
this
sorry.
time.
I'm sorry, what? I think Ellie's dealing with some technical difficulty.
Oh, I lost my face cam. That's all I said. So I thought I was muted. So.
Oh, I was just wondering. The first claw was 13. That actually hit.
I actually hit. Oh! You're right, he had a shield. After all that, I forgot the shield. That one missed, so add 4 back, Bully. Sorry.
So you should only have 8 damage instead of 12.
Correct.
Cool.
My fault. My totally my fault.
Okay.
Thank you. Totally my fault.
I'm fine.
Um,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get hit again in a minute anyway.
Don't worry, it's my job to heal you all.
so this
It's
one,
my job too.
this one's gonna turn at
When I'm not, wild shape.
yeah, you're in wild shape, so I don't know your stats off the top of my head. But this guy, he turns and is gonna bite and claw at you, in your wild shape.
AC is 14, just so you know.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
So he bites. That is a miss. You're able to dodge that, but he's got a left and a right hand of the claws coming at you for a slash. 5 damage to hits on the left hand, right hand. That misses, so only 5 damage from the left hand. Slash you across one of your legs. This one steps up, looking at Sophia, just cleave the one guy. He's gonna bite and claw.
That should spark fear.
That's a 12. That's a miss. Bite. So you're able to get out of the way of the bite. Okay. AC's really high. If you got a shield. click
Where'd
on
you
it.
go? Nice.
Left
nice.
hand misses. Right hand misses.
Nice, nice.
I think you got a shield.
I do not. Oh, I'm not holding a shield. No.
Nice. All right, you got a high AC, man. All right. So poor Neela down here.
Yeah.
So this one being bit by King was able to turn and is going to attack King.
No. No, not King.
King gonna bite. King. That hits for 4 damage. She would never forgive me if I killed this corgi, guys.
No.
No.
Left hand.
We won't let him die. Don't worry.
That hits for 5.
I think everybody else dies first.
As long as the
How
corgi
many-
survives.
How much health does it have?
That's a natural 20.
The corgi?
3 plus 1 slashing for 4. Jeez. 13 damage to King. He's got a total of 47.
Wow.
He's a tough little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if King died in this round, I don't think it would be a very good thing. We'll probably get earful.
Yeah, probably. That was 13 damage away from King. And yeah, this other troglodyte is going to go after the rider for Neela. He's basically going to jump and try to attack there. And I don't know if the rider gets a disadvantage from attacking a row.
Ryder
No,
has the
I
high
wouldn't
ground.
think so.
So that bites a miss. Left claw is a miss. And right claw is a hit for 6. Don't mind the lack of description. I'm just trying to speed up.
Yep.
6. All right. That's all the troglodyte's turn. So it goes back to Neela, who's going to do a ride check. See if she can even attack, being on top. Corgi here. I need.
Or it was like a dex check, like 10 or something.
It's a dex check for sure, but I'll see. She calls it a ride check. I don't know. I'll just give it a basic dexterity. Get a +4. She's got a beat 11, I think it was, and that's a natural
Nice.
20. So she definitely is up to. So she pulls out a rapier and her dagger for a double-handed attack here. So let me get to where her combat stat is. As she got that set up. Sneak attack. Roll both. Can I do this?
Nice.
And I won't take that. It's a sneak. Trying to find the dagger and the rapier. The rapier first. +4. I'm attacking this guy. I was attacking her, by the way. So that is a 14. That is a hit. A lot of damage. So technically it's a sneak attack because your companion is in. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
So that's 13 damage. She one-shots it with a rapier. Let her know she one-shot. You one-shot it. She just basically just decapitates the trigger, the rapier. Down he goes. Alright, so technically she's a mounted. She doesn't have movements, King. So it's Kendroff.
You said she has a dagger in the offhand?
To the dagger and offhand.
Yeah. She can attack the second guy
She
with the
can,
dagger.
yeah, she can attack the other guy. The offhand.
Yep.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Let me do that real
She
quick.
just doesn't get sneak attack on it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you. A lot of rolling going. That's a natural 1. See, you guys forced that on me. You forced that natural 1 on me. So how can I do?
So she
how can
swings the dagger and falls off King.
Fair enough. So she tries to reach and stab for the second guy and slips off King. She's now on the ground prone. And I blame you guys. I blame you guys for that. He's prone.
I blame Ed for that one because he's the one that said she fell off. I
I'll
would have
take
just
the
said
hit
that, you
for
know,
it.
she loses, you know, she drops the dagger or something.
I'll take the hit for it. No, I like to see her
She
fall.
fell on her face though, not her butt.
Yeah.
She's prone.
Oh well.
Oh, turn order's rolling around there. Oh, there we go.
Hand draw. Sorry.
It's all.
Okay, so what do I got?
All right.
I got 30 feet. I got 30 feet, which is going to put me there. Okay, so I'm going to take my movement,
Okay.
and I will... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm going to Ray of Frost this guy.
Okay.
So I'll run my 30 feet, and I'll stick my arm out, Linath Lossi, and I'll cast Ray of Frost at him.
Okay.
And that's going to be 21 to hit for 3 cold damage.
Awesome. So he just basically freezes up into a big blizzard sickle and just crumbles apart and dies. Down he goes.
And that's it for my movement.
All right. So this is King's turn. Who? Well, Neela's on the ground. King's gonna move up and with Neil here and attack this guy. And he's coming with a bite himself. He's just gonna go for the bite. On roll. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, so that bites for 10 piercing. That hits. And strength check.
Nice.
He fails. He is actually not prone.
Is prone.
He's prone.
Nice.
Hey, King's a good add-on for this. You should be proud. Nil, it's your turn.
Sure is, yeah.
Heck yeah.
You got advantage
Alright,
on this guy because he's prone.
So I'm gonna do my attack twice because I was about to say I'm gonna roll it twice for the advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
That hits.
All right.
You're still in form, so you're biting, scratching.
Oh man, a lot of ones on that damage, but it's still
Sure
hitting
is.
10.
Ooh, so that definitely does it. You basically just shred them apart. There's nothing left of them.
All right, and then since my turn is finished, what I'm gonna do then is leap right here, and that will end my turn.
Okay. And let's go to Farah.
I'm going to move to right here, and I'm going to two-hand smack the, I guess, what do you want to call it? The one above me
What
with
about you?
advantage, right? So,
It'd be advantage. Yep.
so let's go ahead and two-hand warhammer this thing in the head. Whoop. That'll do it, right?
Oh,
There's
you
one.
crush him. Yep. Great damage.
Yep.
You just crush him. He's a bag of bones now.
Okay, and then from there, I am going to shield up or pull back from my shield and have and hold for until someone else does something. I guess so. Good to go.
All right, so he is down. So many tokens. Throw it up here in a minute. So we got 2 troglodytes left. That brings
We
it
have
to
two left, right?
Yep. One on Sophia's right, looking. In her perspective, if you're looking down on the boards to your left. Yep.
Yep, one on each corner of you, Farah.
Yep.
So Sophia.
Center of the party.
Well, I would like to maneuver to here.
Okay.
And then I'll take a nice swing.
And with the great axe. Going for a horizontal hit. Split him in two.
Yep. Did it.
You strike.
I'll take it.
You move. Swung with your offhand. Make contact.
And I will re-roll that.
You, okay.
Oh yeah.
You gave him a paper
Because
cut.
I get a re-roll.
Nice.
Better,
Nice.
plus
Better.
3.
That is
Well,
better. So
7.
you cut him in half. Those are down.
Whirlwind.
I'm very grateful for that ability.
You still have a little bit of movement.
I thought that. Oh, there's one right here, isn't there?
Hmm.
I guess I'll move up right here.
Okay. And it would be Bully.
Can we try to intimidate him? Being surrounded like this?
Are we now? Here's the question: are we trying to capture this thing and question it?
I don't
No.
think so.
I don't even think they speak of.
Do we want to do this? We only have 2 weeks to get through this. We're in the first
Yeah.
There's no need to capture him. He only speaks his language. His language is of his creatures. Bagalite, so he's not gonna understand you.
Crush it. I was just thinking we could try to intimidate it so it just run off. But yeah, let's kill it.
My turn. I'm definitely gonna kill it.
It's eye bags up.
I'm great sword in this one because I'm so close.
The Winter's Bite, great sword.
All right.
Oh, I don't have that as like a weapon attached to me, and I don't know how to do that. So I'll just use a regular old great sword.
You could
and I
advantage that, but
Oh wait, I have advantage. Yeah.
so just roll again, regular.
It hits
And
anyways.
that-
It does hit,
Well,
but we want
that's-
to see that crit.
All
Yeah,
right.
it hits.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean,
Alright.
that's only the 11 Avalar. So
That's +2, right? What'd you get the +2 from?
the
From a
plus
string?
two, the plus two
Ah,
is
it's archery.
archery fighting style. Yeah.
Fair enough. So yeah, you definitely hit with the. So you definitely hit. You can swing with the great sword. Coming down as he's facing this panther that just jumped up behind him. He turns.
Nice.
10 damage. So
Nice.
you basically just cleaved him in half too. Down he goes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That. All of them.
Nice.
Woo!
Sweet.
Let's loot the bodies. Anything good? Why do I feel like their fins are valuable?
I skinned them. No.
Pablo music.
So you search these guys. There's nothing of value. They're basically just.
Put the bag of holding to use for bait later.
I feel like we could make some lizard skin boots. Just saying.
You,
That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I do skin them.
you can try.
getting into
Exactly.
leather
That's what I'm
pretty
saying.
It'll take you some time to skin these. FYI.
Okay, Pen.
Just throw them in the bag of holding.
How many
It's
of them
fine.
can I skin?
We have 3
Well,
bags of folding.
We hang out here for 2 hours. It's a short rest.
Put him,
Well,
put him in Neela's bag of holding. That'll surprise her.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Chuck them in there.
do we have enough?
She opens them going, what the hell is these?
It holds 500 pounds.
500
I
pounds.
feel
or
like that
64
falls
cubic
with
feet.
under. They can't be
No.
that big.
Well, if they're a small creature, they're.
I think they're medium.
They're what? Three or four? Are they medium?
I believe troglodytes are medium.
So
Uh,
like
they
60
are-
pounds each.
They are. Now it's got a movement of 30. It doesn't really say what size they are. Yeah, they're medium. Humanoid. So yeah, I don't know, 100,
Like 60
100
pounds
maybe.
each.
I don't think they're more than that. Human's medium size, so I would have put them at the same.
Oh, okay. It's
All
like
right,
100-ish.
So
Check
after
4 of
the,
them in there.
after the intense battle, are you skinning? Is that what we're planning here?
No.
Neela gets back up
So
Why not?
over to King.
Base height
I
is
say
4
we-
feet,
I say we take
915
time to
pounds.
get 'em.
You only need one.
Take
They're 5 feet tall. So.
10 minutes.
Up to you. You can skin if you like. I give you the hour. I give you the
I
short
vote you
rest.
skin them.
I give you the hour for a short rest.
You're gonna get. You can give me the short rest. Okay. give me
But
short
my
rest
bully,
then.
well, bully doesn't get the short rest because he's skinning, but everybody else gets a short rest.
Yeah. Well, fine. I'll take. What is it? 8 troglodyte skins.
I will assist him in such thing too.
Okay. So that means you get it done in
'Cause I don't
half
really
the
need a short
time.
rest, so.
I guess you're done in half the time. Half an hour.
Okay,
So get-
cool. All right. So I'll take the 8 of them and put them in my bag of holding.
Should I do the stench? Should I do the stench on you? Because you're carving a stinky creature that has a stench, which can poison you. So how about you both give me a
What-
Constitution, let's save and throw it.
Fair.
They do have a stench.
What about? Would like I have like a survival advantage.
Constitution, though.
What am I
No,
doing?
no, 'cause it's a con save. So
Right. but-
nice.
Nice. Yeah, he's good.
Fine.
I'm questionable.
Alright, take it's supposed to be poison, so take Alright, so Bully is actually immune to this thing. Doesn't phase him at all. You, unfortunately,
I'm beat.
start just hurling chunks, so give you about 2 points. Yeah, very weak
Alright.
stomach. Very weak stomach. Very weak
Fair.
stomach.
She is very uppity.
Alright, so after that nasty business, you threw the carcasses up into the woods line. Firebells is kind of taking a short break. So you can heal with the hit die. Like,
Everybody but me and Sophia.
Is that
Or
for
all-
everybody?
All of us? Can I?
you did it half the time. So yeah, I'll give you a short rest.
Okay, so I get a D10.
E10, and then you subtract from your hit die, which I believe that's 3. You had 2.
I'll take it.
You can spend up to your hit die if you like.
I'm happy with that.
So that's 7,
That puts me at 30, so.
34. So that's 1 less than my max.
Cool. That's
So we're
awesome.
good. Yeah, I'm back.
Cool, and we got troglodyte skins.
And we got 8 chocolate. And you and me can raise up for anything.
Yeah,
Or
we'll
we
let
can
you
be
work on your
chocolate.
leather working, and if you make something,
Yeah.
it's cool. If you don't, you don't.
Make a pair of stinky boots.
We'll make a pair of stinky boots.
I want us a pair of
Some-
stinky boots.
Some Mick Jagger pants.
Exactly. We're gonna be fashionable. We're gonna be the height of Phandelver
They
fashion.
could potentially be poison resistant too, depending on
could.
how well you can make them.
They
Ooh,
could
there we go.
potentially.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to do some research.
Some bog boots.
Yeah.
Is there a tanner in town?
We can become the tanners, though.
right.
Just saying.
But we should probably. I need to talk to somebody. We probably need to do some research. Go see if I find a book
Yeah, there we go.
on leatherwork.
Probably, I'm sure there's somebody in Neverwinter you can talk to.
See? There we go.
Yep. Start you on the apprentice track. The working. So here you are. You're in front of this big cave entrance, probably about, like I said, 35, 40 feet height. Kind of an arch, but it's basically, like I said, it's the sheer side of this cliff rolled up to the Mount Onnadie, which is a volcano, and you can see the smoke kind of pouring out. And it's kind of late at night, let's say 10, 11 o'clock at night. Completely silent out. Cloudy, you can't even get the moonlight.
Okay. Well, we're going in the dark hole in the wall anyway. So, you guys ready to go in?
Yeah,
Sure
let's
am.
do it. After
Alright.
you.
After me. Alrighty.
All right,
You
give
know
me
I'm good
a
at checking for traps.
yeah, give me a
That's why we send you first.
give me an investigation check,
Stop.
everybody.
Everybody. I got a 0 investigation.
Oh, nice. 24.
Fantastic.
That would have been a natural 20.
That is a natural 20, technically.
Isn't
Just
it?
a negative 1.
Did I roll?
Yep.
Did I roll?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you got a 17.
Okay, cool. Banger. I saw something, probably.
Neela, but it doesn't really matter. Can't meditate. So basically, everybody but Sophia, but you can relay the message to. Notice that the cave's mouth has recently. You can tell by all the tracks and the big paw prints, if you will, footprints of what looks like a big, huge beast. And troglodytes, you probably count out about 25 of them.
Neela.
Hmm? Yeah, I'm not gonna roll for it. It'd be metagaming, unless you guys pretty much you can relate it to her. So, because of the natural 20, you're able to count of roughly about 25 troglodytes tracks going into the cave, as well as an owlbear.
Oh.
Oh boy, an owlbear.
And of course,
Hey.
the big prints of this massive beast. As you guys step into the cave entrance, that's where you wanted to go, right? Cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else outside worth seeing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Riding troglodytes. That's it.
All right.
Go ahead.
Then yeah, we're going in a bit. I'm looking for troglodyte tracks.
All right, so
Are there any traps?
So fortunately, as you come in from the outside, which is more dirt and soil, you come into the hard rocky floor of the cave. You basically lose the track. What you do see is 40 height ceilings with stalactites pointing down. I can't remember the stalactites or stalagmites. One's from the ceiling. There's a path that goes down to your up to the
Stalactites.
left, and back to your right is another path that leads down. Of course, there's a pathway in front of you.
Okay. Well,
I think we should just let Neil lead the way.
No traps then. All right, we can come into the room. Come on
Okay.
in, guys. It's clear.
Well, we have a decision to make, gentlemen.
I think we should listen to Nilmerg and let him decide.
I'm glad I wasn't included in this.
You weren't in the room yet.
You just said gentlemen.
You weren't in the room yet.
Oh. I was only 10 feet away. Alright, now I'm in the center of everything,
Okay,
alright?
my lady.
Nilmerg looks around and says, "None of this is familiar to me."
All right.
Always go left.
I say 3 rights make a left, so we should take right.
That's all the way down here. Those set of stairs that go down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So to the right goes down, to the left goes down. Also, Avalar. Or did you say they go up?
Left goes down.
I think we should go right.
Right goes down.
Okay.
And
Right is the right way.
Hashtag split the party. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, split up.
hashtag TPK.
What could possibly
I
go
don't think you
wrong?
want to do that with this kind of monster.
No.
I bet this monster's worse than a dragon.
Hey, last time we split up the party, it went well. Nobody
Hashtag,
died.
hashtag TPK. Total
We
party kill.
get the dog.
Yeah, yeah. Oof.
Which
so
way we
do
going?
wanna go?
Right. Right. How about this? Roll a dice and 4 or roll a d8. We get 5 through 8, and you get 1 through 4.
Oh,
That's okay. We go left.
Let's go.
On left?
go. Yeah, I
Ups.
stopped at the bottom of the stairs and I looked into the opening room down there.
All right, give me an
happens?
investigation check. Good call,
Alright.
bully.
Upper
Good.
investigation 0.
Natural 20.
Nice.
I got what, a 10?
Yeah, you know, I got 10.
I still had nothing.
I'm doing
Good.
great in investigations, man. I am rocking
you are.
in investigations. 2 back-to-back natural 20s. That's weird.
That's weird.
Good call, bully. Gonna say
Nice.
you stop and look. For...
It's like, look, it's the floor.
Everybody but Ed. Still at the top of the steps. He has no awareness of what's going on. But the 3, bully calls out, or Ferag calls out because he's got the natural 20. Hey, look at that. Point. I'm reading the trap real quick. Yeah. There's a shear pin hanging to a trip rope. Follow the rope up that's looking like it's holding the roof together. If you would have tripped it, roof would have collapsed.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So,
And
we
Ferag,
want to
since, hold on, since you got the
we want
natural
to
20,
disarm this trip. We'll have Neela do that, right?
the trap was be out this far. That's how much we're able to follow that route. Just because you're a natural 20. Even if you physically can't.
Yep.
So,
So,
you're only- Your best bet would be Neela. Because he comes up.
yep. So, I tell Neela about the trap and that it needs to be disarmed. She just has to cut the rope, right? Or cut the what? Is it an easy disarm kind of trap?
So the idea is to disarm this without collapsing the roof. Fails to disarm.
And then, well, we're not in there yet, so it wouldn't harm anybody. You just stop us from going this direction.
Right. Correct. So give
Okay,
me a second.
Get in there, Neela.
And as she walks through, she actually upside the head.
Oh, nice.
As is
Thanks,
proper.
boy.
I gotta find this skill here.
One point of bludgeoning damage.
I gotta find this. The feature?
Just count on a wizard to be in the very far back of the group.
Good thing he was back there. He would have tripped it.
Yeah, man. I would have tripped over that thing. What are you talking about?
I'm just
Yeah, what is-
saying.
With his natural
Never
one.
trust an elf.
With his natural one, he probably would have ran to the wall. I literally cannot find the disarm trap.
It's sleight of hand.
Yeah,
Maybe
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
What, like, higher than what?
Whatever.
The challenge rating of the trap?
Yeah, whatever the DC is.
Dude, that
18.
totally probably disarmed it.
So she rolls at 18.
18?
And so she reaches down. She reaches down to try to cut the string, and then she's got it, cuts it. She's got the weight holding the shear pin, and finds a little rock ties it together, puts it down, lets go. It holds the weight of this. Best we do.
Yay! I say, good job, boy. So he probably smacks me again.
Yeah, she smacks you upside the head. I can't play Neela. Only Neela can play Neela. Ooh, coffee cup in my chat. Ooh.
All
Oh,
she wants to smack is an elf butt. That's all she wants to do.
All right. So with that being disarmed,
Let's go ahead and go inside.
inside. So you go down the steps. You see another step there leads up, like to another opening.
I stop here and we do another investigation, yes?
All right, roll me investigation. Did you call it out? Just tell me I had one person.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I only got 11 this time. I'm hoping on you guys get higher.
I think it's only you rolling, right?
Yep.
Huh?
It's only you rolling this time.
Only me?
Yeah,
You're the one in
usually-
front at the top of the stairs.
I thought you guys were all coming down the stairs with me.
Better going up with you. Usually how
You
it
said
works.
You're
that.
the one in front, and you're the one that said you wanted to investigate.
Yep.
Okay,
Before we were all
do I
placed.
see anything?
So you look through, you're looking for the tripwire, like you just experienced that. You do not see anything, and as you look into the distance of the room, from what you can see some shiny materials. Look like coins, gold, some artworks, some other valuables like statues. This looks like it'd be a treasure room.
That seems great.
Well, I mean, I would trust this, but I'm feeling there's something in here. There's no way this is just open.
Sure, it was a treasure room, and it had a trap across the door.
Yeah, sure.
Fair point.
Does anybody else want to enter this room?
You're leading.
You're leaving.
Thanks. I will enter the room.
As you step across the threshold, nothing happens. You see roughly about you see roughly about 200 gold pieces and coins and gems, plus artwork and other valuables worth more. So total of, let's say, 400. You don't have to write all this stuff. Say you got 400.
Okay, I collect it all and put it in my bag of holding. So I'm gonna put that in my little notes for gold. So you said
who has the bag of
you said-
holding? You do?
I have one.
There's two more bag of holding.
Yeah, I think everybody. Didn't everybody
Yeah,
get a bag
I
of
thought
holding?
Neela had
No?
one and Bully took one.
I got
No.
one. I got one.
And
No, I gave the party 2 bags of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I have the one that I got from Miggy, and then Imag has one of Nils, and I thought Corgi took the other one, but did Farah take it? Okay.
yeah,
No,
I'm not sure.
Corey got one, but we have one more, and that was mine.
Yeah, she's got the notes on
Last
that. I don't-
time I said I was going to use the bag of holding that I have in order to create a black hole.
Okay.
And you guys said don't do it.
Fair enough. She's got the notes on it. There's roughly about 3 bags of holding. Obviously, you can carry all this stuff. No worries.
Well, anyways, 200 gold, and said it was 200 gold worth of artwork.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, 400 gold. Yep.
Loot.
Okay,
For
I'm
the
gonna
win.
save that,
See, always go left.
and then from there, I tell the party, I yell over to the party and say, "It's safe." So, are they coming in or not coming in?
Is there a way out?
Yeah, is there a way out?
Oh, is there?
Doesn't. I will check for an extra entrance.
Yeah. Go ahead and Sophia, roll me a investigation check as you for another. Which is basically.
Yeah, 19.
So as you look around the room, you notice on the north side, there's a kind of a little crack, if you will, in the wall that looks like some kind of door of some sorts. Or side. Definitely some kind of doorway to a passage.
Lead the way, person who noticed.
I still don't see where the crack is.
He said north side, so it'd be up
Oh,
here.
just in general. Okay. Hey guys, I think I found something.
No way. How can a human eyes see what a dwarf cannot?
I was really hoping Imag would have said that. I've been like, well, the sober human eye, but no, he's human too.
Yeah.
No. I didn't see it. Where is it?
It's over here.
It's up here by me.
Oh, okay.
So is it like just a crack, or is it something that we can break down? What's going on here?
What is it?
I don't know. I investigated.
Let's
Do
give
I
it 19.
push on it? I push on it. Like I
Push
try
on
to.
it? Push on
Yeah, I kind of just like try to push or pull or, try to pry.
Is it
Okay,
a
so
secret
give me-
entrance?
Yeah, go ahead and so go ahead and as you're pushing and prying and pulling, go ahead and give me a strength check.
Did he tell us about this? He did just tell us about it, right? Can I help him?
Yeah. That's a
You
shame.
can help him for.
I'd like to
advantage,
try
yeah.
again.
Yeah, so it's advantage if he's gonna help you.
Oh, okay.
You get rolling. So 10.
With a +5 still. That's messed up.
So wait, is it a +5? So is it the right side?
Yeah, it's the 15 is still. That's even with the +5. I rolled another 10.
So it's advantage. So you got the 15. So you're able to pull and pry this thing. And yeah, you were able to slide it back into its channel to your left. And as you open the door up, see. Screech the door over.
Ooh, I like the sound effect.
Crash.
Woo, Cobalt!
Dragonite.
Big crash.
Bring
Oh.
it.
As you open
Shield
up,
up!
as you open up, Sophia peeks and sees roughly around 4 to 5 troglodytes, and we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. That's where we'll stop for the.
4 to
Alrighty.
5?
Oh boy.
4 or 5.
Oh, 4 or 5. I was like,
Yes.
And guys, I don't know if anyone did this, but after last week, did you guys put on your rings of protection?
I believe I equipped mine. Yes.
I didn't even know we
hear
had
that one.
Yeah, that was something you got when we went through everything that I was
Yes,
giving
I
you last
equipped
week.
mine.
all I have is the cloak of Neil.
You also got a ring of protection, gives you a +1 to AC. Plus you, let's see. Yeah,
Oh.
we gave up that. Everybody got a healing potion. I handed out the sword.
Well, if you handed it to me, I put it on. Shoot.
Something got quiet.
I know.
Yes,
Every time he cuts that music, it gets really quiet. I'm like, oh, what's going on? What's wrong?
Had to change the soundtrack. And with that, we'll leave it with a cliff note.
It
Or,
sounds like
cliffhanger.
sound very Diablo.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Looks like this might go to 3-4 weeks. We might be doing this in Thanksgiving. But nah. I hope you enjoyed it.
Neil's okay
Oh,
with
come
that.
on. You should know us better than that by now.
Yeah,
It's
now
a lot
we'll,
of troglodyte. It takes a while to
Yeah.
kill them.
but it'll definitely be about 3 weeks because still have to go through the first labyrinth. So this is different little.
Oh, this should be fun.
Yeah. So this is
So we're gonna finish this up next
No,
summer,
yeah.
guys.
Another
Finish
850
it next.
XP, and I can get Fireball.
there you go.
We've only been playing 10 hours. They played this for 10 hours.
It'd be about that, yeah. So this
In
is
the
a little.
show, yeah.
So this is a little different than you guys are used to from the start edition. Definitely some of you new guys. This is a little bit more RP-ish, like old school with the pencil and paper stuff. So a lot of it's in your head. So we get away from the starter editions a little bit and just open it up as advanced playstyle. That should be fun, man. Wait, this is a fun pack.
Well, yeah, I mean, because technically in the show they're playing first edition in the show. So, 1984 was first edition. So.
Yep. I liked how the maps are a little hand drawn, like Bill drew them out. Cool.
Yep. Yep.
There was no miniatures back then, though. It was all in your head.
No, you could get minis back then.
Yep.
Good.
You
Okay.
could get minis back then. A lot of them were pewter.
Yep.
A lot of guys used paper minis. They were like little cards that had figures drawn on them. A lot of guys used paper minis. But yeah, like the plastic minis were garbage back then. Like they weren't real. Like think Little Green Army Men.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the best kind of plastic mini that you had, right? Like, so they didn't take paint well. They were garbage. So most of your minis back then were cast pewter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't they have pewter figurines back in those days?
Yep.
I apologize. I came into
my grandma.
third.
And they were expensive. They were expensive. It was expensive to buy pewter minis.
I came in about third edition, 2.5 actually.
Yep.
We had minis back then that were plastic, and I think I still have the starter kit. First something or other.
I came
First
in.
quest.
I came in right around this time, about 1985.
So again, thank you, Nil, for coming out for our sessions.
Yeah,
Actually,
man, awesome.
Might go.
Yeah, I think
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was
I'm
very
having
fun.
fun with you guys. Well, think about it. Neil's been following you guys in Lost Mines of Phandelver since I want to say session 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's been far back. Man.
Jeez.
Is
Yeah.
it only 6 or 7? I bet you it was earlier than that.
Might have been.
I bet you it
Yeah,
was
I
earlier
would-
than that.
I think I was
say
watching,
it was
but I
earlier.
think I started making the comments that that I was in that little panther form, and so I was stalking you guys through. I remember when it really started. You guys had gotten to that one farm with the pies and everything.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and sign off for tonight. See everybody next week.
Yeah, good
We'll
night,
go-
everybody.